All right, guys, welcome back. It's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com, and today we have a very special video about, the Quinton Hoover artist proofs, the beta artist proofs, and there's also this peculiar little sketch over there of the Vesuvan Doppelganger. Now, I'm going to do a video on the sketches later on, but I will do a little bit of a side-by-side because, sadly, this is the 8 cards from the beta set that Quinton Hoover sold me and signed for me at GameStorm, I believe, 2009 in Oregon, Portland, Oregon, or was it Vancouver, Washington? Anyway, nearby there. And I went there with my friend Chris Lee and also Troy at the time, and we met Quinton Hoover. He was the artist. And also at that show, we met with Richard Garfield, the creator of Magic. He signed some of the cards and stuff that was on the case, like a graded Magic card case, like an Alpha Quad Lotus a while back for my client Udo in South Africa. And yeah, that's a pretty cool experience. But I want to talk about kind of just show you some of the cards and also the sketches. But I want to focus more on the artist proofs. All right, guys, enjoy the video. All right, guys, we're back with Matt. What's up, man?
Hey, we're here, man. We got some great cards in front of us.
All right, so we just got back, from Miami, relaxed a little bit, waited for the cards to get graded, perfectly on time. Matt, tell us what you saw here. What happened?
I mean, these kind of things create excitement in the room. All of our graders, everyone in this building was pumped when these artist proofs that were painted came into this building. So we put them all through our process, got the signatures authenticated, graded the cards, and boom, final result. The absolute best group of cards I think I've seen ever right here on this table right now.
Wow. For artist proofs.
For artist proofs. I mean, in general, for me, I'm a Magic the Gathering guy, so this kind of stuff gets me excited more so than, say, an Alpha Lotus. I'd rather see this card here than anything else.
That's blasphemy.
I guess the Force of Nature could be at the top for me, but I mean, Lotus is a Lotus. I mean, an artist proof painted by Rush himself.
Right.
Unbelievable.
2 of them, actually.
2 of them, yeah.
All right.
2.
So here you go, guys. So these are the resulting grades. I'll just do the backs, and I'm going to follow up after this video when I get back in the office, and I'll make a video of some of the highlights of my experience. But guys, if you're looking to grade any of the cards, Matt, what's the website?
cdccards.com or cdcgrading.com. Come and submit your cards to us. We'll make sure we take care of them like they were your own, as they are.
Incredible experience, guys. Thanks, Matt.
Our pleasure.
All right. Enjoy the next part of the video when I wrap it up. Talk about my experience, the holders, the whole experience. Love it.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.
All right, guys. So let's continue with the video. All right. So Quinton Hoover did 8 cards for the beta set for Magic the Gathering, or the alpha set. And these are the 8 cards. And this guy right here in particular, the Vesuvan Doppelganger. Let me turn this. Quinton Hoover has a very distinct signature. Look very carefully. This is, I think, the shorter, quicker version. I asked him to do it this way versus using his full. You'll see ones with the Quinton Hoover, like the full name spelled out in cursive. And it's usually in silver, like a paint pen. This particular version is a black Sharpie. I requested it because if you grade this, it'll definitely get a 10 because of the fact that there's no, streaking. There's going to be no issues with paint chipping off. And I wanted a really clean signature. Quinton obviously generally always signs on the side, by the way. Very, very rarely I've ever seen anything across. So this is a beta artist proof. It's sold for approximately, I would say, equivalent value of around $30,000 to $35,000, depending on how you determine it. $15,000 was cash, and the rest was a beta Shivan Dragon trade artist proof. So I got one of those beta Shivan Dragons probably back. It's funny, a funny story on that. I bought out Melissa Benson back in the day when she had quite a bit left, and that's probably acquiring the proof back from me. It's hilarious. So I basically got that in a trade and some money. And that happens quite often. So if you're looking for trades, deals, that is a thing. All right, so I'm going to now go into showing you kind of the proof with the sketch, because I think that's what everybody wants to see, how the detail looks. Hold on a second. All right, guys, so let's zoom in on the original sketch and the Vesuvan Doppelganger Artist Proof. So this is absolutely one of the most iconic images in Magic the Gathering history. I started playing this game. I remember this image very vividly, this and the clone. And yeah, this is a very mint condition. It would grade really, really well for a Vesuvan Doppelganger Artist Proof. One of the rarest ones in the world because it's signed. Very rare because Quinton Hoover did not sign his Artist Proofs originally up front. What happened was he ended up passing away. And then what happened was a lot of them are unsigned. And then there was a guy who essentially bought his storage unit. His storage unit had a bunch of these unsigned beta artist proofs. And they're still worth quite a bit of money. I think an unsigned one's probably like $4,000 or so, $3,000. But a signed one at 30 grand plus, maybe 35, whatever way you want to look at it, is a staggering number. But that's what the signature is worth. There's, I think, well, definitely less than 10 of these in the world that are signed. Maybe just 5 or 6. I know I had 2 sets when I went to Game Storm in Oregon for that convention. I got 2 sets of this, and I already sold one a while back. This is my personal set, so it's kind of sad because I have the entire set now is missing the Vesuvan Doppelganger. Oh well. All right. 'Tis life. And by the way, if you're interested in buying any of them, you can contact me. My contact information is below. All right. Let's look at the sketch real quick. And by the way, I will do a video on the sketch and sketches and stuff. These original sketches I got actually on auction a while back from the Quinton Hoover's family, the Hoover family. And each one of them comes with a certificate of authenticity like that. Let me actually show you this Vesuvan Doppelganger one. Oh, it's actually in the back. Hold on a second. All right, so here it is. The original certificate of authenticity from the Hoover family by Patrick Hoover. That's Patrick Hoover. He has a brother named Justin Hoover. And yeah, it says a beautiful seal. I love this seal that's there. Absolutely gorgeous. I believe that is the time I got it. He even has a certificate number, which is hilarious. But that's great. I love it. And all the sketches I got here, I got 7. 7 of the original sketches. I still have all 7, except Regeneration. Regeneration was sold separately. It was sold in the auction. And I didn't win that one. Lo and behold, the guy who got the Regeneration painting won it because I think he wanted accompanying it, and I didn't want to pay more. But now I look back at it, I should have just bought them all. I should have just went crazier, right? Long story short, these are all my acquisition, the Wrath of God also. And I'm going to leave it as a mystery. I'll show the sketches later on in another video. But let's focus on the Vesuvan Doppelganger. All right, so another thing to understand about the Vesuvan Doppelganger is that just like the Shivan Dragon, just like Birds of Paradise, just like Force of Nature, Lord of the Pit, all these iconic Magic images, right? Wheel of Fortune, Power 9, those are like obviously super iconic, but these are not Power 9 level, very like honestly unplayable in many ways, but so much flavor in terms of the image that we all know. It's so beautiful. I'm zooming in a lot because this girl is just so freaking hot and beautiful. I mean, she's not hot, she's just beautiful. Quinton is a master, and I've always enjoyed his work. He's a great character when I met him years ago. So it's my little homage. You know, I know this is a long-winded video for this particular piece, but I just hope you guys appreciate it because now the set's broken up. If you know, I think the gentleman may want to collect all this cards, so we'll have to discuss that later on. But it would be nice to have them all together. It would. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys got a little history lesson out of this. If you're looking to sell, buy anything Magic Rarities, you can always find me at daniel@vintagemagic.com. Call or text at 206-914-7974. And yeah, I'm shipping this out today to my client in California. Congratulations. All right, guys. Have a great week and take care. So you like
Visual.
Yeah.
To me, that's
We're gonna put it on light here.
it's really nice.
Yeah. You know what?
This is underestimated in my opinion.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
It's really visually just.
Well, being an engineer, I like this one because of the mana vault. It's just I don't know,
detail
something
in the mana
about it.
vault's amazing
I just
as
like
well.
that. Yeah, obviously some of these are kind of blah. I mean, I actually like this one a lot too because it's unused. It's the one they lost it. They're all really cool. That's special.
Hey,
It's,
this one's Blue Hurricane, right?
yeah, Summer Magic.
Yeah, this one's the Summer Hurricane. Blue Hurricane.
Hey guys, it's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com. I'm here to share with you more about our deck and set collector fulfillment service. The deck fulfillment service caters to the player. And what that basically means is if you are a player looking to fulfill your old school Magic deck, certain Power 9 or key pieces in your Vintage deck, or dual lands in your Legacy deck, we have the inventory and the resources to help you fulfill your needs. Next, we have the set collector fulfillment service. This really caters more towards the collector. Oftentimes I've been asked, hey Dan, can you help me find this specific graded card for this set? Or Dan, can you find me these 20 cards left in my beta set? It doesn't matter what you're looking for, even if it's like every single Sarah Angel possible out there, I can help you out. My resources and extensive network in Magic the Gathering, I was able to help thousands of clients all over the world fulfill their needs. I've made it my mission at VintageMagic.com to be your one-stop shop for all your collector needs. For any significant item or collection, we're able to travel anywhere in the world to meet you. The reason why my clients love this service because it saves you time. What happens is collectors and players often search all over online or at vendors and they never find exactly what they're looking for. By going to us, we are the only one-stop shop who can help you with your needs. Using our service gets you exactly what you want and saves you time and money.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.